Ladies and gentlemen, Ibrahim. Today is June 22nd, 2025. June 22nd, 2025. I've been on plan for do WhatsApp message, but what I want to talk about was totally different. For those who follow me, when I see I don't do a couple of lives, them, you know, I do a live yesterday, June 21st. I do a live today, June 22nd, addressing some issues. Yesterday I talked about explain the eight resolutions. Them we from the we from they will get the 80 recommendations or 85 recommendations from the tripartite, right? So the resolutions then we come up from the agreement for national unity. There'll be eight of them. So I explain their resolutions. Then the resolution three, now we get the tripartite. We'll be safe. We'll get a cross body, electoral review body for look at the June 24th, 2023 elections. So that was, I explained the eight resolutions today, and we talk about say they are implementable and actionable. And then I talk about today. I see there's an ongoing genocide where they happen at the north. I talk about that, and I want to break this down to Sierra Leoneans them across the world. Follow and say, especially across the Rokel River. The Rokel River. I know say the Rokel River is a lifeline for millions of Sierra Leoneans. I know say the Rokel River come all the way back from Guinea to Kansai Salon. And some partners alone are affected way to the point where Guinea be don't block the water, then divert the water because then they part of the railroad construction where they do. So then divert the water away. They don't have boku lives. It's a genocide. When you take away water from people, a whole segment of a population, it is a slow genocide. You're gonna kill those people because water is the lifeline. You can go without food, but water you cannot go without. And we don't see what's happening at the Rokel River, especially across around Maburuka area. They get their miners there and come all the mine again. They don't dirty all the water there. And don't dirty all the water. So the people don't get clean drinking water along Maburuka and across the north. So I do that live video. And I don't see if you're gonna have a Facebook page and I go see satellite images where they show now the destruction caused, by the mining where they do, where don't dirty the water across the northern part of Sierra Leone. Most people are affected. And if you look at the Rokel River, across the banks of the Rokel River, there's lots of activities. I even see one company, and where I do the live, caught to me say there's bio. I want for believe say because I see the place name ADAX Bio Energy. So, but I believe say looking back at it now, hindsight, it's ADAX Bioenergy. All of these are business system with the along, the Rokel River. If you go back and watch me live, you go see that side where they talk. What I say for saying that matter be and get this place. All of these, that things them we for talk about, we want for talk about. But certain things when they happen. And one we all know say Alfred Peter Conteh they come Freetown and say go reach Freetown by the 29th. And I don't hear a segment of the APC, corrupt elements, the sellout executive. Of course, when I know say they are threatened by, Alfred Peter Conteh in presence. Una all don't understand, say, una know say when it comes to Alfred Peter Conteh, he always be don't fight a good fight. However, at the time we begin fight, we make it very clear why we not support her. We say no, we know they allow you for disrespect the empire. No, so and we don't see what we don't see. But as far as we know, we say okay, no, with the pull empire, have a lot of pull with respect and dignity. That was the whole vision that we had, right? We say no, come, you say for pull them. We respect the party. We have to go pull in a convention quietly and suffer. No, so we stand against Alfred Peter Conteh. But it was not fighting a wrong fight, oh. It was just a matter of timing. No, so and Alfred Peter Conteh then they fed from the top candong. We if always be the bottom to the top. When that fed they will be fed from the grassroots for car up, no so. So we don't attack them pardon because again we still don't treat them with respect. They don't serve even those, we're not happy that the strength for them for sure, they don't show the strength for them for sure. We say okay, let them come out softly and quietly. Everybody knows that about the fight of Alfred Peter Conteh. And we see how we shake up the APC. And they like it today, everything we fed for now don't see so in front of we. Now I see Marabiyo and say they don't make a chairman of ECOWAS. of the heads of states, them na ECOWAS. That is a very big blow. Nobody can take that away from we. It is a big blow in the sense it is the death of democracy itself. This is why you get Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali don't move on with their own. They're not a big part of ECOWAS. And ECOWAS is going to continue to die. But I not blame ECOWAS, not to them fail we, that the APC executive fail we. Therefore, the coming of Alfred Peter Conteh, now for come back and can fix waiting in on point. And we all know, say, at this particular point in time, until they wait on Dr. Zamora Kamara for tell you exactly waiting at the plan, the ongoing political transition, because it looked like, say, they don't promise, and we know, say, it's the right thing to do, because we know, say, Dr. Zamora Kamara win the elections. But at this point, it looked like, say, the ECOWAS, they be supposed to send a force, a council, where they say they go send them troops and they not send them. Not so we ask them that they say they put troops together, they not send them troops and now we're in the hanging up until this point. They don't promise Dr. Sabara Kamara. It look like they make promises to the man. And then the man sit down, trust in them, believe in them. But we all don't see delicate today. If Marabi don't become the chairman of the heads of state, passive back, well, it's not bribing the bribe Marabi the position, so go hand over power. Well, at this particular point in time, we don't say, whilst we wait on Dr. Samora Kamara for can talk to we, for can talk to we, and tell we, because we all don't talk. They get for come, hey, but we don't want to say this thing be done. That's what they get for talk. No problem. These people ought to be ashamed of themselves for sit down and watch democracy. They never for stand up for defend that democracy day. We don't fight the good fight. Now we don't stand up. We don't defend democracy. So we don't protect democracy. And we continue for defend and protect democracy. That is a fact. We're not the left hand, so. But what do they say no more? Alfred Peter Conteh and Cameron, I think it's the beginning of a new era in the democratic dispensation in Sierra Leone. We know Alfred Peter Conteh, like I say again, I don't know what he want go for. I don't know if not the chairmanship of the party they go for. I don't know if not the flag bearer they go for. Any one way they go for. I call on every Sierra Leonean out there. When I be prepared and open on our arms, the grassroots young people, Alfred Peter Conteh is going to be the man, and it should be the person for support under any circumstances. Again, whilst we are waiting on Dr. Samora Kamara for give us the update on the status of the ongoing political transition, because we know say they're supposed to hand over power gear. The ECOWAS will make them very clear. They go send troops for come and stabilize and this and that and all that stuff. Then the 2 years now they cancel June 24, will make 2 years since the elections. Nothing not happen. So we don't give up on that fact. We will continue for hold on to a position and say the right thing should be done in Sierra Leone. So even though they don't go give Marabiodis chairman, if not two, because they watch and see the unfold, we see it on Twitter about them, I see it on Twitter page, because where we see Keke Thomas and he are not taking on with any seriousness until I see Twitter, tweets now Marabi X page. I don't now say, okay, well, until I self on Twitter and they, well, we can address this issue now and talk about them. So now that's how they would run the Sierra Leoneans them. Everybody for understand this, that Marabi the Nogomican chairman of the ECOWAS heads of state. Therefore, it is a punch to our gut, that destruction of democracy, and this is why ECOWAS will remain in the gutters beside them belong, and ECOWAS is not even relevant anymore to Africans as a whole. If ECOWAS is going to die, we don't project on us here. ECOWAS they die within the next 5 to 10 years. ECOWAS is go cease for being an entity where the people will get trust and confidence in. And this is another, proof say ECOWAS don't finish, ECOWAS not necessary. Now we the people of Salonga for take, it looks like we're going to take the bull by the horn for ourselves. We get the responsibility for doing. When I all don't see the SLPP people, then they provoke. I hear audios are already provoke to someone come out and say not fet, because they don't believe say diplomacy is the key, right? They don't believe say we for be civilized human beings and not be useless idiots in a democracy. They believe say in democracy people for die, people for lost their life. That is within them believe. So now that they don't believe say Dr. Sumakuma affects because he take diplomatic route. He say, "Bo, nobody not for die because of me. Nobody not for die because of this democracy." It's a lot act as civilized human beings. So because he said they were act as civilized human beings, these people here so not sabi within a decency. These people are filthy idiots. These people are filthy mortal man. They will all this Sabina for letting take people in life. Like how Mother be threatening with people and say there's going to be their consequences if the election will be rigged. Go hesitate for pulling people in and this and that. All in violent talk. Well, unfortunately for we, and fortunately as well, Dr. Samak was not a violent person. And I believe so for kill with self power. I believe so for just understand, say, democracy is the power of the people, for the people, and by the people. And then we are there to wait till the people they want. If the people go vote, then they vote to give them the power, and the people vote. That is what Dr. Samar Kumara believe in. So we all don't sit down there. But at this point, ECOWAS, they don't. It's a slap to themselves, and it's a disgrace to themselves. And they don't show we for say they don't care about democracy. And I don't forget say even like a Tinubu in elections was very fraudulent than Nigeria. And I all know about Nigeria, the young situation as well, where they suspect saying that Peter Obi now win that election day, but oh yeah, Nigeria, the electoral commission have rigged the process. So we always see what's in happen. They don't respect democracy, they don't respect the will of the people, and this is what is actually happening. That is very sad, for we country like today. So therefore, one for call the attention of Sierra Leoneans them, there has to be a plan B. And I know say Dr. Sumakumar don't tell we say, get no plan for 2028. And me, I'll kindly ask you Sumakumar for you consider self, because I'm thinking for treat people them with the same, treatment where they feel say, when they all not happy now, say, see all man they come on man be president, when they not happy. So Dr. Sumakumar, I know say they get for kind with constitutional issues. Oh, you don't contest 210 or win a lie. The man win the elections that SSF talk him. So Dr. Sumakumar and SSF were able to contest back in the next elections and stand as the flag bearer of the APC party because the evidences are abound. Say not lost election 210. He win the election. In APC people time and time again say the APC win the elections of June 24, 2023, then rig the election at the end, but they continue for move on. So, Dr. Makuma, that for be a plan B. I think, say, if you consider the option of contesting the 2028 elections, even though you don't get a plan D as of this moment, but I think, say, it's very important that you think about it, reflect on that, go back for the flag bearership. What's in the happen? Or if you don't want to do yourself, Dr. Makuma, we'll go for ask you for let you put your blessing behind somebody, but we'll reach that side and go cross that bridge there. Because right now you get the political might, and now you get the political might within the APC, the power where you hold within the APC. And I know say you might not know, but you know the amount of power we get within the APC party. The people of APC love you, they like you, and anything you say goes. If you not decide for contest elections, if anybody will put your hand and bless and say this person that they support, that person they win. Either APC chairmanship now, APC flag bearer, or anybody where you point to say this person say the grassroots they go with them. But as far as the fear mongering where they go on across the APC and all the youth them across the districts and that country of Sierra Leone, Ibrahim Fornah they tell for fact say, or I don't listen to all them big one the way they can use one of the youth them for can't talk the nonsense. They're all afraid, they're scared Alfred Peter Conteh because they know say it get what it take for challenge them. If a challenge an eskoroma, not so they no go challenge. So that is why these friends they go on. So they come on the 29th and I prepare for welcome them across the country, all the region them, for let them make sure say it gets the APC leadership where they seek whatever position we want within the APC. They get them, they'll put the APC on the right trajectory. At this particular point in time, I think it's very crucial because from the look of things, how the ECOWAS they go so, I know they give up, say, wait, because thinking change, anything can happen. All this when we and chairmanship of ECOWAS, so the heads of states them, they can change them back tomorrow morning if possible. Something can happen, somebody can say something, then change down the back, and then we get back on track. We don't know, and Timmy don't know what I don't know. Dr. Soma Kamara and I know what you know, but Dr. Soma Kamara for using political power where it gets at this particular point in time. Because the power we get so if you not use that, it waits back to it can reach a point where the people themselves they fed up. And the people they know say them trust you and believe you, they know say you not lie for them, they know say you not cheat them, they know say you not sell them. The people of Sierra Leone know say they don't do you a great disservice. Like our brother ultimately talker, they say the biggest, highest form of human deception. I didn't show you so. People that we close to you, people that we go school with, people that we grow up with, these are people that we betray you like it today. They don't for stand by you. So Dr. Suma Kabara, everything is about timing. Time you get a lot of ways out. Like when you say the way out, way out. There's a lot of ways out at this particular point in time. But couldn't don't happen we give for use and say, I think say enough is enough. Some people like I be promise when I want to say we're tired for this feta, they can tell you now. Well, no, don't see now. Finally, ECOWAS don't go appoint this man as the chairman of the heads of state. ECOWAS where I rely on. You remember his speech? I played his speech yesterday where he say call on ECOWAS for come that they can make sure say they do the right thing for give you the presidency and conduct or rerun elections or whatever the case is. You remember that. So it's very clear, Dr. Samara Kamara. The people of Sierra Leone know everything is timing. The people just want to take them out of their misery. The speculations, the guess is just out there. We don't worry waiting people get for cancer. Oh, we don't tell us this thing over and I'm the fool that. No, we don't fall for that. No Sierra Leone no they fall for that. No Sierra Leone no the way believe say you lie away or you play games with you. No. Every Sierra Leonean in their right conscience, then no say you stand for the right thing and you defend democracy. Then they're with you, they elect you, they respect you. The time is now. Everything is timing. Come out, talk to the people of Sierra Leone, address this situation. Every day we see one thing after the other. Maybe the travel I want, there's no blockade, there is no sanction. Then now they're not going to make a chairman. I know say people are going for downplay this, and anybody who downplay this now insults to our intelligence. Nobody should downplay this whole thing. Nobody not for come now and downplay this whole thing. The fact of the matter is this is a disgrace to democracy. The fact that we get for face these issues head on. If ECOWAS don't come on for God, anybody no can talk with the stuff for saying that test no more ECOWAS they test. Or they just go get no more because they cook some for like coming up power. Nobody no can talk that nonsense then in there. This is a serious issue for letting come on and go get this man chairman of ECOWAS, heads of state. It's a big deal. We get for face some head on. So let's be honest and be truthful. Don't face the fact as it is. That is how you win a battle. Truthfulness, honesty. Let for play with the intelligence of people. So we ask Dr. Sama Kamara for come out and talk to with the people. Enough is enough. Every day, one thing after the other. The ECOWAS whole garage, we always hope span. And they fail with so. European Union, then they monitor and they provide funding to the civil society organizations. Them. The American ambassador, they don't go long term. Uda again, we rely on Dr. Sama Kamara. Uda again, we are going to rely on. All right, so dear Dr. Makumara, I think it's time, where you get the love, the people then trust you, they get confidence in you. Me, I go advise you, say, contest the flag bearership back of APC in 2028. Come out, make your statement, make it clear. Let everybody know, say you don't fight the good fight. You've been waiting, you've been patient. Don't listen to any nonsense. Then garbage talk, wouldn't get for the talk, no mean nothing. And old age, you deserve to be the president of that country. You're well qualified. Academically, as a technocrat, you get the skill set necessary, everything it takes. No in development in Sierra Leone like today. We think about, some of the institutions that were built. We are not depend. You talk all of these institutions, you undepend them. You undepend all the institution in the. So nobody not get nothing for tell you, Dr. Samar Kamara. Nobody not get nothing for tell you. They don't do what they do so to you. The people will continue for sympathize and stand with you even more. We know say you get a plan. Timing is everything in everything we do. And this is the time. So dear Dr. Sama Kumar. Dear. Therefore, make sure say at least we get a sorry, somebody call me constantly now where they unbug this call. I'll be put on airplane mode. With your disturbing messaging. But anyways, that I'm going to say Alfred Peter Conteh is coming. Grassroots, young people, una know say for 5 years we don't guide una through the democratic process as Sierra Leone. Myself, Cashbox, with brother Comrade Koita, at some point with brother People's Power, we don't guide una throughout the political process in that country. And we'll continue for guide on the right path. Also, they so like today, if the grassroots be listening to we'll not be for the day. So now when they talk about anything, they already talk. So I need talk lightly while they talk, make these statements while they make. So Alfred Peter Conteh the camp, every grassroots, if you know say you don't suffer, if you know say you don't suffer, you suffer for these past 5, 6, 7 years we pass so. From the hands of the SLPP and that of the APC corrupt executive, Alfred Peter Conteh is the only possible for DBN in support. All right? Alfred Peter Conteh is the only possible for support. Yeah? So I just make that very clear. It come on the 29th and I prepare ourselves across the country for welcome. It come for make sure say the APC is stabilized and some sense and common sense prevail within the APC party. Because I don't say common sense don't lost now the APC party. They don't betray with the people. Alfred Peter Conteh is the only hope one gets now for rectifying. So now go for your kind foolish message about Alfred Peter Conteh and they're not trust them with this, blah, 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 blah. Me to tell them now point blank. Alfred Peter Conteh is the man that we should trust and we forget faith and confidence in him. For beliefs, yes, he always don't stand for the APC people. If they like today, the constitution of the APC has been fixed from selection, now election, now because of Alfred Peter Conteh. So dear, again, not forget to who that we oppose Alfred Peter Conteh reach me. We oppose them to the last because we already agree if it's empire. They like it look at Eskuruma with the exile in Nigeria. And Eskuruma of all people will fight for protect they'll protect them. Payansani, they will protect them. In Kalu, they'll fight for they'll protect them. They're all they've already win election and say they move on to the next one. So dear grassroots, I don't need for can be here explain Bokutinto una. Una young people them, una memory for the serve una properly. Now for the remind me, say not only for the can remind una again. So dear everybody, grassroots, young man them, una left all the foolish play una de parent corner, una the fet pa media, una day that this media, una left all that nonsense day. Una focus on energy properly. And also people they use una for letting disabuse, let they abuse una. It's not fair. But we suddenly mix parents up because when I forget common sense and no say it don't make no sense. So when I wake up, when I come together, when I prepare, when I ready for welcome Alfred Peter Conteh, as they come on the 29th of June for come and make sure say the APC party is taken care of. All right. When I get for listen to Boku foolishness and nonsense, now therefore listen to Boku lie, when I stay focused, now the mandate will come change the APC party for bring common sense, that the APC come back na power. Now Alfred Peter Conteh get what he take. So everybody wanna go rally around Alfred Peter Conteh where he comes so for take over the APC party. All right. I left for that. Like I see, there's a lot of things there. I don't plan for do this message today because nobody okay like for see news. I can't do message, but no, I just coincide. So I go do this message this afternoon. Then they're all in theater happen. But I be no appointed now chairman of ECOWAS Sense of State. I mean, things are just demanded to have like one, no sanction, it's still bound. So it's they don't feel with European Union, they support their NGOs they are, then crooked NGO they are, they give them money, all anything and they would say and they say in the process of implementing the tripartite, but everybody now for the implement the tripartite. Dr. Suma Kamara Titi will not put on the power. The ECOWAS they don't feel with in the life away. So enough is enough, yeah. But the way to Dr. Zuma Kamara, you can't tell we tell you, promise we say if you tired, you can't talk to we. So everybody, love brace yourself. Love wait for see what happen. What Dr. Zuma Kamara know, I ain't know. We don't know what he know. No, so we will see no more, we stand by. But what's the plan B? That the question. So in life, you gotta forget plan B. What's the plan B? Inside plan B, you get plan A, forget plan B. Because if plan B inside plan B pack say forget plan C. So we don't say, okay, Alfred Peter Conteh day, that somebody who for trust, I will go work with Alfred Peter Conteh. All right, this is Sunday Lale Fanale. Everybody go about some business again. Bye bye, everybody. I'll talk to you later.